Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading. This tarot card reading for Saweetie. This reading is a legend. Oh my goodness, this reading is a legend, and for entertainment purposes, sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the Yeah, sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging she's running around like a chicken with her head cut off. Very disorganized, overwhelmed, needing to refocus and redo for best results. I do see the brouhaha all over this card. So somebody is playing with her top. She needs to get grounded. Also, there's an energy of her feeling very overwhelmed and crazy because it feels like someone pounced. It could be her or it could be someone pouncing on her. But it was unbeknownst to her is what energy is making me feel like. And it was a ball of emotion with love in the background. She's acknowledging that she should have walked away from this situation a long time ago because they felt like this was now or never kind of moment, and she should have never done it. She's saying, I should have never put myself in this position. She should have walked away a long time ago in the area of passion, focusing on her own self-worth, respect, and strength. Spirit is also acknowledging that she feels very gullible in this relationship that she had. And she feels like, you know, I just was oblivious and I was naive and I didn't have much experience. And, you know, this is what it is. This is what I did. But I blame this on me being young and naive, etc., etc. Okay. Now, which part, babes? So Spirit is acknowledging that she's dealing with a storm right now. It's raining cats and dogs. It's a temporary intensity. All she needs to do is surrender. And this too shall pass, but she needs to focus on release and cleansing. Okay. Now, Spirit, what's the tea with Saweetie and Quavo? Because somebody said she was sending him some pictures on Instagram or had his picture on her Instagram for his birthday. I don't know what y'all be saying, child. What's the energy for Saweetie and Quavo? I mean, I know what y'all be saying, but I'm not into it. You know what I'm saying? That's my man, my man. On the surface, my man, my man, my man. On the bottom of the deck, it was a pleading man asking for forgiveness or subconsciously or just begging to stay. No, baby, no, baby, no, baby. But there's a timestamp on that relationship. And there was also deadly words, okay? So it just wasn't written in the stars for them. There's a timestamp, a pause, a break in a relationship because someone said something and it just went too far. It just went too far, okay? Now, Saweetie and Chris Brown. Saying he's showing his true colors. Subconsciously, she said it was a butterfly effect. It was in her head, you know, she was fantasizing, etc., etc. But she said she's spending magical moments alone. She is cool, okay? But Pandora's box is open. She's single, ready to mingle. But now Pandora's box is open. And we do got the pleading man again. So this is interesting that it came out with Quavo and this card comes out again with what we're not seeing. And what is next to that? My man, my man, my man. See... Just keep talking about it, Spirit. I don't care. Go ahead. The Pandora's box is open around the pleading man and yo man. And now you got silent cries at night because you had a gut feeling, or they did, about you and Chris Brown. This is crazy. This is all around the Pandora's box. You know, once you open Pandora's box, you can't get it back in there. So yeah, information got out to the pleading man. That was your man. Now there's some silent cries. They had a gut feeling, or you had a gut feeling around that relationship when it comes to Chris Brown. What's the tea with you and Chris Brown? Setting the record straight. She might speak out on it. Or he did, because then he put a record out to set the record straight. Subconsciously, she's running away from it. Middle of the deck, she is acknowledging that she got spoiled when it came to him. He spoiled her, catered to her. What's the tea with Saweetie and Quavo? Okay. In the lap. She said he a hater. And there's this energy of fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is oh my goodness. Love is a battlefield on the bottom of the deck. Attracting moths. Like, Okay. She said, you know, at the end of the day, she knew she fucked up when it comes to him, or he knew he fucked up when it came to her. But they're both brainstorming and trying to problem solve and figure this shit out. But she was venting and talking about her issues when she was getting her nails done. This is energy of things were not perfect. Nothing was what it seemed, you know, from the outside looking in. There's definitely some issues, but she does feel like he's a hater, and that in their relationship, they really had to fight for it to work and fight for it to make it work. It also makes me feel like he might have stepped outside on her as well, because she's acknowledging that she's attracting a moth to her light. Like, she feels like he was a moth. But there's also this energy of saying, you know, you fucked up, I fucked up. We tried to make it work, but it didn't. And now she's venting about her issues when she gets her nails done when it comes to him, okay? How does she feel about Chris Brown mentioning her in that song? She said the situation is about to explode and shit is about to pop off in flames. She said, great actor and putting on the show. He's toxic. And it's under investigation, honey. But in the middle of the deck, she did say that did they get a room? Did y'all get a room? Is that what you're saying? Like, yeah, we did. This reading is alleged. Girl, how was it? Okay. Saweetie, current energy. Thank you, Spirit. Her current energy is the sunlight. Stress relief, truth, connecting with source, acceptance, outdoors, nature, purposeful, fun, higher self, positivity, energy, positivity, clarity, gold, reality. She's like, this is my reality. This is interesting because this is going to give her some form of, whether she likes it or not, spotlight. I see this 100K over here, gaining some possible subscribers or visibility. But she's also like, look, I'm taking responsibility. You know, I'm accepting that this came out. It is what it is. Spirit said, what about the bottom of the deck? She's a student. She's learning. She's learning about life. And in the middle of the deck, we have the influence in reverse. Okay. She's acknowledging negative influence, distractions, following the crowd. This is energy about her where we can't see. Rumors, blaming others for your behavior, under the influence, unwilling to learn, third party, hard to convince, weak-minded, misled, mind control. Not mind control. Don't. Oh, there goes that Holly Weird. That's that Holly Weird. All right, Saweetie, current energy. She's at a crossroad with the Two of Swords. It's a tough decision. She has to face her fears, but she doesn't want to accept the truth. She does need some sort of counseling or help, therapy of some sort. Spirit is also acknowledging that she's very possessive when it comes to things right now, holding on to things very tightly. And that's because, especially around the energy of money, finances, because she feels like that energy is being manipulated. And I've always said that. And there's a man behind this manipulation in regards to her finances. And it always feels like Quavo, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Always feels like him. But with the Ace of Pentacles, there's new business, new opportunities. She is manifesting and she is focusing on, you know, her career and her goals. In the middle of the deck, though, she is acknowledging that she's made some poor choices with the Seven of Cups in reverse, having some missed opportunities and even having her choices taken from her. And it makes her very emotional. What's next for Saweetie? Poor choices, missed opportunities, and a lack of choices next with the Seven of Cups, again, making her emotional. And this is because the Magician, again, somebody's an alchemist around her, and they just play with her energy. She is trying to manifest things to turn around, but it feels like she's constantly in this battle, right? There is something that has not come out about her. More information is going to surface. She's not speaking up about it because she just doesn't even know how to like present it, like how to defend herself or how to say it. Like it just feels like that card, I was very naive, I was very oblivious, and this is where I'm at right now with the Page of Swords. And she thinks so negative about herself around that situation, and this is a situation that has not yet come to light. Moving in love and light. How does she feel about Chris Brown mentioning her in a song, in that diss track? She feels defeated. She feels like self-sabotage and wanting to fight back with the Five of Swords. With the Six of Cups, she also feels very nostalgic in knowing that she needs to heal her inner child, the person whom she was when she was with him. She's trying to go back and heal some things. Again, it feels like she's like, I was very naive and I was very oblivious, etc. In the middle of the deck, she also feels like he's manipulated her by putting her into this. She feels like there's abuse from a dangerous man. Again, with the King of Swords, air sign energy. How does she feel about Quavo? Current energy. Ten of Cups, she saw them as a happy family on the surface. Gatherings, alliance, maybe even having children and being a happy family at one time. Subconsciously, there's insecurity because somebody was unfaithful with blocked intuition with the Queen of Cups, water sign energy. Very emotional. Could be her. Even. I don't forget if she's a water sign or not. But in the middle of the deck, she is acknowledging again that there's this Empress energy where she was with him when she was with him. She thought about motherhood. She could have even been pregnant, and I don't know. You know, they don't tell everybody all their business, but the cards are saying like she's seen herself as like a mother around him. Motherly energy, Empress, open arms, you know, wanting to bear children, wanting to bear a child, beautiful and full of femininity. Spirit feels like the Spirit has something else to say. But there's an energy of impulsive behavior coming in between these two, which created disinterest and also self-sacrifice with the Hangman. Again, this is a magician type of move. So somebody was definitely manifesting being an alchemist in regards to their relationship, and it brought about this situation. It just feels like, again, somebody's playing with her head, playing on top of her head, playing with her energy. And this was a Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign person, energy, earth sign, female. Could be Cardi B, because every time I read on her, I always get this energy, and I can't recall if Cardi B is an earth sign or not. But this mother, it's a bad mom, ungrounded and manipulated this situation. Definitely has something to do with this situation in regards to her relationship, dealing with whatever it dealt with. Okay, Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. When I keep talking about her and Quavo, Spirit is acknowledging that there were delays, a lack of control, and bad luck with the Wheel of Fortune. But they do have, with the Five of Wands, and the passion is fizzled out, right? Fire sign is in reverse. But there's conflict resolution and harmony. What is the resolution? Thank you. Hermit card, to focus on self. It's okay to be alone, to just break up. Thank you, Spirit, with the Hermit card again. Earth sign energy, Virgo energy, introspection, inner guidance, and just focusing on self and focusing on healing the spirit, healing the soul. This is a karmic relationship. It was not written in the stars for them. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.